Whoa!
We're live.
You guys were live and it's Tuesday.
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
That means it's Take It Easy Tuesday.
Oh, Take It Easy Tuesday. Not a lot of brain power using on Tuesday. Well, that's
right.
okay.
We didn't want to get too much going on.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
So I'm Tom.
I'm Diana.
And she hates games, and tonight we are playing Whirling Witchcraft. The brand new game that just came out this week.
Whoa!
Or maybe last week. I don't know. Or maybe a year from now if you're watching this a year later.
Well, yeah. Well, all right.
But we're streaming it now, and it just came out now, and you should get it.
Now.
Let's see. There's cubes with resources
little
that
tiny
she can
cubes
move
that I can't
around.
grab.
There's cards that are illegibly red. All the things she hates. Is she going to hate it? Let's roll the intro. Whoa!
You guys were back.
That's right. We got 0 viewers, but that's okay.
That's not true.
Everyone's watching the Dice Tower right now. Dice Tower's doing their Autumn Spectacular live streaming, so everyone's probably over there.
What's
that's
that?
fine.
I don't know what that
means. We'll be
means.
over here playing our games.
I'm not over there.
When they're over there playing their games.
I'm right here.
That's
where
totally
I'm supposed
fine.
to be.
It's totally fine because we're just taking it easy.
Dude, we're taking it easy.
Take It Easy Tuesday.
Take It Easy Tuesday. We're going to make
no
some...
high pressure, no high stakes
forget
games
it.
of anything.
Forget it. I think we've all been through enough. Am I right? Am I right?
Am I right?
Am I right? So, Whirling Witchcraft. It's new.
Brand spanking new.
Where did you find it and how did you hear about it?
I just saw it online and it came up and it said it was for sale and I purchased it.
Oh, you guys, that's how that works.
That's how that works.
It's called commerce, I guess.
That's right. And it has this game breaks all of my rules.
Oh, what are your how?
First, it has cauldrons and putting things into a cauldron, and I vowed after Quacks of Quedlinburg we would never buy another cauldron game.
Oh,
again.
I see. So you're anti cauldron.
It has witches in there, and after that dumb 2-player witch game that we got a long time ago, where we're battling Sorcerer Academy or something.
Yeah, okay.
And we're like, okay, no more witch games.
Oh, so
these were the promises we made to ourselves.
What compelled
And yet here we go. Here is
what is this? A
witch game where we're putting stuff into a cauldron.
A witch game that we're putting stuff into.
A witch.
Well, that's your choice.
Whoa! Hey, Best of Star Trek is here. Yep.
Yes. Why did you buy it? Exactly, Best at Star Trek. You're asking my questions.
Well, I bought it because while there are resource kind of management things going on here, it is really a screw your neighbor game where you really have to get your neighbor's pot to explode. So I thought that's kind of up our alley to have some stuff going on. So let's take a look at this crazy
We like to
game.
dish it out. So we're going to make some delicious things in a cauldron and then serve it up hot.
Serve it up hot.
Serve it cold. Okay, what do we
Revenge
do?
is a dish best served cold.
It's so good once it hits your lips. Okay, what do you got?
All right, we got some flavor text for you.
Oh, I like flavor. See, flavor, because it's cauldron. We have recipes for cooking. I see.
Being a witch is all about wielding powerful magical ingredients. The more powerful, the more brilliant magic they can produce. But be careful, one witch can only wield so much power before everything blows up in their face. This is a fact you're willing to use to your advantage when you're trying to destroy your nemesis. However, while you're brewing the ingredients to get the job done, someone else is trying to do the same to you. Well, at least you got some more ingredients to work with now. You just have to make sure you're not the one who blows up. Well, there's blowing up and stuff.
Well, there's blowing up. I see. Yes, I can hear the take that, like, you're trying to do your thing, but also trying to send someone else off the rails.
That's
Sounds like in order to win. Whoa! Well, so you're trying to say there are no victory points? What's happening in this game?
There are no victory points in this game, surprisingly enough. That's true.
Okay.
It's a race to just kill each other.
Oh, a race to kill.
That's kind of what we like.
That is kind of what we like.
Let's do some shrinkage. Are you ready to shrink?
I'm ready.
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
Do we need to go one more?
Yeah, maybe.
Whoa! All right.
wah. Is that what you say? Wah, wah,
Wagga wagga wah.
mama. I don't know what you say.
All
well,
right.
now we're teeny tiny. Okay.
Are you ready to learn how to play this game?
I'm ready. Nice.
All right.
Okay, we are teeny, teeny, tiny. Teeny,
we're teeny, tiny, and here's how it's going to go.
Teeny, tiny.
The game's very simple. We each have a workbench that has ingredients. And there are ingredients otherwise known to us gamers as resources.
Ooh.
So let's see. There's green ingredients here, which are toads. There's blue ingredients, which are spiders. There's red ingredients, which are mushrooms.
Ugh, why mushrooms all the time?
White ones are mandrakes. They look like a carrot with a person, like an anthropomorphic carrot. White carrot.
Okay.
I don't know.
And
either. Then the black is the Heart of Shadow.
Ooh, the Heart of Shadow. Now, if this were my workbench, I'll tell you what wouldn't be on there. Mushrooms!
Whoa, yes.
I'd be like, where's a nice, I don't know.
Well, all witches are vegetarians, I guess.
Is that right?
Mushrooms.
I hate
mushrooms. And frogs and spiders.
Well, okay, I don't think frogs and spiders are, vegetables.
That's right. So,
so there's your nutritional part of this broadcast. There you go. There it is.
So we have a workbench that we've started the game with a bunch of resources here already. Yes. And we have a cauldron. Whoa, look at that crazy cauldron.
Whoa, it's pretty cute. Whoa, you almost spilled everything. Yep. Holy moly. Hot cauldron. Hot cauldron.
It's hot.
It's hot. It's hot.
All right, and so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing these cards, these recipe cards. And the recipe cards will let us do stuff like turn 2 frogs into a frog and a mushroom and 2 spiders. And so what will happen is on our turn, we're going to be drafting one of these cards. We're going to be then, if we have the ingredients on our workbench, we can put these ingredients here and then take from the supply the ingredients that it produces.
Whoa, okay.
And then we're going to take these ingredients that we produced and put them into our cauldron. And now here's the crazy part.
What's the crazy part?
We don't get to keep these. We're going to pass our cauldrons to each other.
What?
And then you have to take these ingredients and put them on your board.
Whoa. So I do all that work. I make all that stuff. And then I give it to you.
That's right.
To ruin your board.
Because you're trying to overflow that person's workbench, right?
Ooh,
so basically... at the minute you can't accept any more of the color that I've given you, then these things will not go to you anymore, but they'll come back to me and go into what they call my witch's circle.
Whoa!
And those are the victory points of the game. So that's it. The first person to get 5 of those resources in their witch's circle is going to win the game straight up.
Look at you picking a witchy game for October. It just hit me just now.
You just got it. We're going to be playing all sorts of spooky games.
Spooky? Oh gosh, I don't like spooky. Speaking of, we started watching American Horror Story. I don't even know what's happening. I'm going to have the heebie-jeebies.
Whoa.
I'm going to have them. Okay, well, that doesn't sound too terribly difficult or anything.
It's not too bad.
So is there like a weird catch? Is there like some weird laba that's going to happen to me when all of a sudden you're going to do the...
Yes, if you don't pick the right thing, you're going to die.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Yeah.
No, there's just a little bit of a... every time we play a card, the cards might have these symbols on them, and the symbols will relate to one of these, what they call arcana symbols. Okay. And there's 3 of them. There's a book.
Yeah.
And there's a cauldron. Whoa, what's a cauldron? Wow. And then there's a raven. Whoa. Or I guess a crow. I don't know what to call it.
Oh, I like a raven. Quote the raven. Right. Yeah.
So what we'll do is, as you place cards down, you're going to collect these things, and every time you collect an even number of them, you get to activate a special power. So the cauldron lets you put any ingredient right in your cauldron. Okay. The raven lets you remove 2 ingredients from your workspace.
Okay.
So that'll help you not blow up.
Okay.
And the book lets you choose 1 ingredient color, and for that turn, you can pull from those ingredients as if they were on your workbench. So it's like a wild card for that kind of stuff. Okay. And that'll come only on the evens when we get even.
When you collect those, you have to have pairs of them. You have to have, evens. You have 1, you can't do anything. You have 2.
Exactly.
3, no, 4,
and the game comes with a bunch of asymmetric powers, but we're just going to play with the normal people this time, which is the
normal people.
The initiate. And the initiate has a thing that says before choosing a recipe, you can discard this card to discard your hand and draw 4 new cards. So if you don't like your...
Okay.
But that's a one-time thing. Once you discard this, you're done.
You're done.
You're done.
You're done. You're dead to me. Whoa.
That's right.
I see. Okay.
And there you have it. So we got resources. We're going to be playing these cards. We're going to be drafting these cards. So the other thing is, so what we're going to do is we each start with 4 cards, and we're going to pick 1 to play right now.
Uh-oh.
And then the other 3 cards you're going to pass to me.
Okay.
So you're not only looking for what do you really want to try to screw me over with right now, but also you're looking at what are you going to end up giving to me?
Right, because I have to have the cubes for the top of the card, and then they're going to make the bottom of the card, and the bottom of the card is going into the cauldron, right?
That's right.
Whoa, I figured it out, you guys. I win! Best that Star Trek is here, and then he's not here, and then he's here, and then he's here. He's coming in and he's going. I like it. The door is always open.
That's right. It's totally easy. So I'm going to show everybody my my deck of card hands so you can see.
Cool. I'm going to look at it. Here. Just kidding.
So these are the recipes that I was given in the start of the game, and it's very simple. I can make a red into a blue, a green, and a red. I can make a blue or a red into a red or a green or a red. I can make a green into a white, or I can make 3 blues into a white and a blue and a green. So what I want to try to do is I want to look at her board and say, how can I overflow her? So we start the game, the red and the blue and the green all have, I believe, 9. Yep, 9. Yeah. 9 each. And then the white only has 4 and the black only has 3. So if I can get like 4 black in a cauldron and give it to her, that'll automatically give me 1 victory point. Unfortunately, none of my cards generate black. So, but one of my cards generates white, and white only has 4. So I could maybe I want this card, even though it only generates 1 thing. A green turns into a white. If I'm giving her a white every round and she doesn't have a way to spend a white, she's going to be overflowing in white before you know it, and the game will be mine.
Like a bride, I'll be overflowing in white. No.
Also, another thing to think about is like a card like this is awesome because it turns 3 blues into something, and sometimes you want to get rid of stuff off your own board. You don't want your own board to get overflowed.
Right.
So if you can find something that has a lot of colors that you can play at once, so that way your own board won't get overflowed. So if I want whites to overflow her, and I also want to keep my board safe, this might be the best card for me to play. But when I'm out of blues, and I won't ever be able to use this card again. Whereas this one, I'll probably have more ability to just keep chucking greens at it.
Yes.
The other thing, I could try to overload her with reds and spend my own reds in the process. So there's a lot of choices here that you can try to figure out where you want to go.
Whoa, that card has a lot of symbology at the top. The other one, the one that's in too deep. There you go. Look at all that.
Yeah, that's what. So because you're only getting 1.
You're doing 1 for 1.
1 for 1. So they give you more arcana at the top, I guess, to make up for it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So I'm very tempted on this card.
Yes.
But I think I want to do this card because I definitely want to keep my blues free and clear, even though you might not be going after me for blues.
I'm going after you for all of them. Everyone.
All right.
Yeah.
So we're going to use our handy dandy little tracker here. And we're starting with the study phase. So first thing, we're going to play 1 recipe card from our hand. Then we're going to reveal them. Then we're going to resolve the arcana.
But wait, did it say, are you ready to play?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I didn't. I'm not playing until you ask me. And we've also disappeared from the screen. There's a lot of things going on tonight, folks.
Are you ready to play this game?
You scared the living crap out of me. Yes, I'm ready. Apparently, because you.
That's right.
Okay. So do you get to go first? Is it the person who just talked to a witch? Is it the person who has 7 black cats? Like, how do we decide?
No, we all do it simultaneously. So we both choose a card.
All right. Okay. Mm-hmm.
We both choose a card that we want to play.
Okay. Yes.
And we place it face down in front of us, like so.
Ooh. Okay.
And then we reveal.
Do we have to wait? Do we have to go? Meh. Do we have to do any of that?
If you would like to pretend to be a witch, that's fine.
Pretend. I mean, that was very nice of you to say. But no, we can just flip it. Flippity, flippity, flip flop.
All right.
Oh, he did it. He did the 3 spiders.
I did the 3 spiders like I said I was going to do.
I did not.
So first thing we're going to do is we're going to resolve the arcana. So I get a book. So I have
a book.
I'm one space on the book.
A book.
Track. So if I get one more book, I'll be able to activate the book ability, which is cool.
Book ability.
You also have a book and you have a raven.
I do. I got 2. I'm thinking maybe that's my strategy, but I don't know because I don't know.
That's right. So we'll give you one of each of those. And if either of those hits the 2, or if both of them hit the 2,
yes,
you can activate both of those abilities.
Cool. So there's no limit to how much you can do that. Okay,
that's
cool.
Right.
Cool.
And they say in the book, it normally doesn't matter. We can do this simultaneous all the time, but if there's some effect that it matters who goes first, each one of the cards has a number at the bottom left-hand corner of the card. That's how. So you can determine who the sequence. Yeah, whoever has the lower number goes first.
Okay. All right.
But for the most part, we can just play these.
I certainly hope someone here can see that number because I'd have to put my glasses back on. Okay, cool. So now we can pull from our
So that was the study phase. Yep. So we played a recipe, we revealed the recipe, and we resolved the arcana on the cards. Now we're into the brewing phase. And so what we're going to do is we're going to produce ingredients. Then we're going to pass our cauldrons. Then we're going to check to see if anyone won. And then we're going to pass our recipe cards.
I totally won. We don't even have to check.
All right. So here it is. So basically during this phase, all we're going to do is any recipe that's in front of us. And I'm just going to put this down here so it doesn't confuse anything. I'll stack my recipes this way. I can take 3 blues from my workbench, put them right here. Boom, boom. That's 3 spiders thematically.
Yuck. I
can take 1 mandrake, 1 greeny green, the frog, and 1 mushroom, which is red.
Gross. Okay.
And I have produced the recipe. Now, when we get future recipes, you can produce them in any order you want. Okay. And sometimes the production you'll get here, you can then use on another recipe to produce something else. So you want to keep track of the order of things.
So the production can be the ingredients for another card.
That's right.
If you do that. Okay.
But in the first case, we are only producing once. So
so I just did a mandrake and a toad, and I get a mandrake and a red and a blue.
Correct.
Or a blue, red or blue, right?
Okay. That's weird. You have a white turning into a white.
It is weird. And I'm gonna go red. I know you got rid of all your blues, but I don't care. I'm gonna go red. Okay.
All right. So now what we do is we take whatever's on the bottom, what we produced, and put it in our cauldron. And the way we spent to produce, we put it back to the supply.
Oh, yeah. So I'm just gonna be throwing around cubes all night.
Yep. And now we get to pass our cauldrons. Whoa, you get this if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
This.
Well, I do mind. What if I did mind? Do I go, no, I don't want your cauldron.
I don't want that cauldron.
Yeah, okay. And now these things have to go onto our workbench?
That's correct. Okay. So I'm going to put 1 white thing here. She's trying to get me out on whites, everybody.
Oh, listen to you. I'm on. I'm coming at you. I'm coming after you. He's trying to get me on reds, jerk. Okay.
Red's incoming. All right.
Yep.
And now we check to see if anybody won, meaning does anyone have 5 things in there, which is circle right now? We don't.
Nope.
So now these leftover 3 cards that we didn't use, you get mine and I get yours. And we each get 1 more card.
I don't like the sound of that.
And we do it all over again.
I don't like it. Well, these cards might be terrible. Oh, yes. Your cards are terrible. They disgust me.
This is the whole game. Take it easy Tuesday.
This is the whole game.
Take it easy Tuesday.
Take it easy Tuesday.
Okay. Oh, I have to show everybody this.
Uh-oh. What is here?
All right. So here's my new hand. Yeah, so I might want something that can produce white, so I can get rid of these whites that she just gave me, but also it will make blacks. And blacks, there's only 3 blacks on the whole thing. So if I have something that produces black, it'd be totally awesome. This little S means actually I can place the recipe anyway. So I could have blacks turn into a blue and a white if I wanted to. But once you place the recipe, it's locked in. You're doing that forever. This one I can spend a black to make a black and a red and a blue. So again, black generation is really cool, but look at this bad boy. Black and a white and a blue and a red and a green, and I can give her 2 blacks straight up. And then she only has 3 blacks, so that means it's coming. But that means I'm going to have to keep one of everything in my workbench to keep feeding her 2 blacks. So I don't know. That seems very interesting to me. And this is kind of garbage. So yeah, I think we're going 2 blacks. We want to generate 2 blacks every turn. Oh, you know what's funny though? I don't have a black, so I wouldn't be able to produce this if I did it anyway.
That's right.
Because we don't start the game with any black.
Best, I don't know.
So yeah,
Best.
I think I'm gonna have to do this.
Well, you're best at Star Trek. Bast is asking, where is everybody? Yeah. Where is everybody?
Well, my hypothesis is it is the Dice Tower is doing the autumn spectacular, so they have all sorts of streaming and stuff going on. So maybe people that watch other streaming, they want to watch Dice Tower instead of us.
Gotcha. Fine. No, great. Now Bass is
maybe they're
leave.
All out. I mean, Steph always does her own.
Yeah, Steph has her own gaming thing on Tuesday.
Yep. I think Ted gave up watching us.
Yeah, Ted hates me.
Yeah,
so
he's done.
He's like, there's no
Too
more
many
dice.
Good reviews. He's out.
Right? He's like, she used to hate everything. Okay, so right. I think I'm gonna do this. And this will be flippity. The cards that go either way, it doesn't matter. Like you still get the Arcana at the top, right?
You do get the Arcana at the top, yeah. But once you lock it in that way, it's fine. Locked in forever.
I'm not afraid of you. But once you lock it in that way, it is forbidden.
It is forbidden.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I made what? Oh, I made the dice tower in combat. Whoa.
All right. So yeah, I have a Swippy swap. I'm doing it so I can generate black. So that's where I'm at. And I can get rid of whites. So if you keep feeding me whites, forget about it.
Best says the dice tower is biased and too impersonal.
Yeah.
Huzzah, Best! But yeah. What are you yelling at me about? What are you saying?
Let's do the Arcana. So I get a crow, and I never had one, so that's just me. You're going to get a crow, and holy crap, you got both.
I did it. I have some. All right,
so you're going to go up in crow, and you're going to go up in book.
Yeah.
Yep. So crow means you can remove 2 from your workbench right now. 2 of any ingredient from your workbench.
Okay, awesome. I will. And what's book?
Book says during the recipe phase, you have to choose one color, and you can pick from the supply instead of from your workbench for that color.
Okay, cool. So see, that's kind of a detriment, but okay. I hear you.
Yeah, you get freebies.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
All right. And then I think that's it for Arcana phase.
Okay, so now we're
gonna produce.
So now is when I could, if I wanted to take a red or a blue or a white or a green from this, I could. Right.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And now here's the flaw in my plan. I have this card that I need 3 blues to generate this. I only have 1 blue left. So I was cool getting rid of my blues, but I was a little bit too over ambitious to get rid of those blues. So I can only produce this card actually. So I'm going to take 1 white and my last blue, and that's going to make a black. You got a black coming your way, Missy.
Okay. Well, I'm going to steal.
A Heart of Shadow.
Oh, no, I'm not going to steal. Am I going to take this one? I don't know. I'm going to take this white, and I'm going to take this green from the supply, because that's what I'm supposed to do, right? For the book. Okay. And now I'm going to produce, which is, come on, white and red and 2 greens.
She's getting me some reds.
Red. Okay. All right, so I did that, and now.
And that's it. Now everything you produced goes in your cauldron.
Okay. now. And these go back to the supply.
That's correct.
Okay. And now we flippity flop.
Flippity flip. There you go, madame.
Ooh.
Oh, I got 2 greens. I don't have any blues. Thanks for nothing.
What's that mean? Thanks for nothing.
Well, all my cards I need blues to generate.
I see.
I'm not going to be able to generate my recipes because I don't have any blues. So
well,
my next
whose
card,
fault is that? I guess
I'm
you want a
need
bunch
to
of
get a
blues.
blue
Okay, so
generator.
now
we swippy swap.
Okay.
And I'm going to give you a card.
Give me a card. Thank you.
And I will take a card.
Holy.
All right, let's see what we got, Internet. Well, we definitely want something that generates blues because we are blue. Oh, there we go. And I have 2 whites right now. 2 whites could be 3 blues. And then I can, maybe. I don't know. Then we got to have whites.
I like this one a whole bunch.
Oh, we got this Croaklore back.
Don't have this.
So, yeah, I think maybe.
Oh, I have one called the Flask of Dreams.
1 into 3 is a really great ratio. I think we're going to go with this one.
Yes. Right. Bass loves the AEG games.
Yes, the AEG games are very family friendly, kind of family weight always. Mm-hmm. And actually the first 2 games that you got started in this hobby were from AEG. Because first was obviously The Captain is Dead.
Oh,
that was bought by AEG, I think.
Oh my goodness.
And then the second was Santa Monica. So Santa Monica was the game that we really decided, oh yeah, we can make a channel about this.
That's funny. Okay, I'm not sure. So I'm going to go with that. I'm going to choose that card. So there you go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, reveal.
1, 2, 3, reveal.
All right. So our Arcana, your crow goes up to number 3.
Okay. Thank you.
My book goes to number 2, so I'm going to get the book.
Nice.
And my crow goes to number 2, so I'm going to get both book and crow.
So you get to purge 2 and choose an ingredient to use the whole time.
Yeah.
Nice.
And you know what I'm going to choose? I'm going to choose blue as the ingredient because I don't have any, but that's cool. I'll be able to get it from there.
Yeah. Okay.
So where do I want to purge from? I'm going to purge from red since you keep hitting me with red. And I'm going to, so now we're producing. So I'm going to use my book power to its fullest potential by getting blues as if they were on my own workbench, but yet they are from the supply.
And I
have a white there.
So so now we're just making these potion dreams come true.
Potion dreams come true.
Potion dreams coming true. So like what you spoke of. So I did a black and then I produced a black, a red, and a blue. So now I could use any of these for any of these cards if I wanted to. So I'm going to do this. Or am I? Because if you just use it from this card, it doesn't come off your workbench.
But it doesn't go in my cauldron.
Right. But it doesn't. It doesn't go into your cauldron. Right. So that's the issue. So let's see here. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, let's just try it. Let's see what happens. You got a red and a blue. It's gonna make 2 greens.
Hope you're ready for all this crap coming your way.
And that's that. And I don't have a white, and they don't do any wilds or anything. So okay. So now I can put this stuff in the cauldron.
That's right.
Okay.
And you're going to get this.
I love how you speak so threateningly, like I'm going to croak like a toad.
Whoa. Glug, 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 glug. Look at all those things. Yum, 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 yum.
There's yours. Enjoy some green. Okay. Woo, this is a lot. Oh, very good. Very good. Okay.
Uh-oh, I'm almost overflowing on green.
Uh-oh, did you hear that, everybody? Because I looked at his board and I saw that he's almost overflowing on green.
Oops.
Oh my goodness, this is a lot. How did you do that?
Yeah.
Did you cheat?
No, ma'am. I just did all of the stuff.
Just kidding. Just kidding. Well, good job. That was a very productive cauldron.
That's right.
It was super duper productive.
Oh, I still didn't. You're still not even halfway anywhere.
I'm almost to the green. Don't worry.
Goodness. All right.
And now we have to pass, right?
We have to pass.
Okay.
And here is one additional card for you.
Thank you.
And here's one additional card for me.
Oh, yes. Cubitos. Cubitos. Point salad, not my fave. Yeah.
Yeah. That's Cubitos. The Santa Monica was point salad.
Yeah.
Cubitos is a race game.
Yeah, it's a race game.
But it's like the dice were kind of,
It was fun. But it's also, I don't know, that board was...
I think it would be more fun with more players.
Yeah, more players.
Two players is kind of boring.
Yeah. Let's see. What do we got here? Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Do I want this? Do I want this?
Oh, yes. What are we doing?
Internet? Yeah, what are you doing with your life over there?
What am I doing? I didn't even keep track of anything. All right. That is just too much stuff we need to get, I think. But she's almost full on greens, and generating greens is some pretty good stuff. Maybe we want to do that. There's my 2 black came back to our hands. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we want to do. I think we will try this, even though. Oh, you know what? This is better because we only need to do one thing and we can do 2 green. We can load her up with greens. Let's do this. We're going to do that. That's right, Internet. We are ready.
I heard all that green smack talk.
1, 2, 3, reveal. All right.
Oh, look at us. We're so funny.
All right. So first we do Arcana. So I get a cauldron now. My first cauldron. You get a cauldron. Your first cauldron.
And I get a raven.
And you get a raven and a book.
So my raven is up.
Activates.
What's the raven one?
You get to remove 2 cubes from your workbench.
Okay, cool. Let's see here. Well, I think it's going to have to be green with all that green smack talk you said.
All right.
Okay, ready to produce?
Let us produce.
Let the what do you call it? Recipes be recipe'd.
Let there be recipes.
Let there be cooking.
All right, so I think here I'm going to take 1 green and turn it into 2 greens. I think here I'm going to take 1 red and turn it into a blue, red, green. So you see over time, we're just going to be getting a crap load. If you can figure out to actually produce these every turn. Right. Oh, you see though, I don't have any blue. Fuck me.
There
so
he goes.
Both of these cannot do anything with. Oh, I do have 1 blue. So I could take this and put it here, and then take this white and put it here, and that'll get us a black. Whew.
Whew.
We did it.
I'm still doing it. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, no. I spent that blue.
Oh, yes. This is quite lovely. Get ready for your cauldron to be full. Look at all this. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you ready for 8 cubes?
Oh, I don't think I am.
Well, here they come.
All right. Here's your cubes going in the cauldron. Here are the ones we spent.
Yes, I see the take thatiness, and this would be much crazier and could be much probably nastier with more players, right? It seems like you'd be able to gang up on somebody to a degree.
Yeah, probably.
Whoa, what do you got here?
Let's see what
this is nothing at all. I got some greens. Yum. I love toads.
I'm full on green now.
Yes.
If I take 1 more green, I'm going to the doghouse.
You're going to the doghouse?
Oh, but I get 2 blues.
I don't understand.
And I got 2 blacks. If I get 1 more black,
yes. I don't understand his metaphors, but that's okay. Or whatever. You're going to the doghouse. I don't know. Look at me. I've got tons of room. I've got tons of room.
Yeah, I'm doing a bad job. All right, here we go.
It's okay.
You get 3. I get your 3.
Thank you.
You get 1 extra card.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
I get 1 extra card.
Okay. I'm going to push this down here out of the way. Let's see now. Let's see.
All right.
Okay, so my Arcana, if I can move up some book or move up some cauldron. What's cauldron? I forget. You can take something out of the cauldron and...
You can put any ingredient in your cauldron. Basically, you're
so I can be like,
something.
I can like put a green in there if I draw a cauldron card.
That's right.
See, because that's why you want to use this Arcana. What? Okay, let's see. What do we got here?
Let's see what we got. Maybe Best of Star Trek can help us. So we definitely want to have something that we can get rid of our greens because we are so full up on green. This is the only thing we have that gets rid of greens. We could play it for sure. Give her 2 reds and a green. I think this is our best bet because we need to get rid of these greens. Otherwise, she's going to start scoring big time.
Whoa.
So yeah, I think this is our bet here.
What is this one? Whoa, I see. That's kind of fun. Okay.
Yeah, it's very interesting, the ebb and flow of this game. I don't know. It's hard to tell if it's... Sometimes it feels like it's unbalanced, but other times it feels like it's just working. So yeah. I don't know. But it does say on the box it should only take 30 minutes. So we shouldn't expect it to be a heavier, longer game than it actually is, I think.
Right. Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, reveal. All right, I'm getting a crow, so my crow is going to move up to the 3
crow
spot.
Raven, crow, what is it?
Whatever.
It doesn't matter. And I'm getting a book, right?
You get a book.
So I get to pull from the...
No, the book is during the recipe phase, you choose one color.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And you can pull from the supply.
That's what I meant.
As if it were your workbench.
Right. So it's kind of not a cool thing, but...
It's a cool thing if you're like me and you have a 3 blue and a blue and a blue and a blue and a blue, and you can take all these blues off the workbench.
Right.
You sort of have with maybe green or maybe this new red card you have.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's load it up. Let's do it. What are you waiting for over there?
I'm just looking. So we are now in brewing phase.
Okay. So I was going to do reds and black from my own workbench. Maybe.
All right, here we go.
I want to do...
Okay, so we wanted to get rid of green. So let's just make sure. We definitely want to do 1 green there to get 2 greens. I'm going to give her 2 greens. We definitely want to do 1 red here to get her blue, red, and a green.
Red, black.
Now I have 2 blues, so I can't do this card, but I can do this card. So let's do that. We're going to do that and do that, and that's going to give us a black, and hopefully we can... Oh, the trouble is she's spending the blacks. I've been trying to overload her with blacks, but every time I give her blacks, she's got cards that use blacks.
That's right.
So my black strategy is not helping at all.
Not at all.
Okay, but the good news is I do have 1 blue to do on this card. We're going to get rid of this green. We're going to get rid of this red. And she's going to get 2 reds and a green.
Look out! Okay, I hope you're ready to
and I couldn't do
eat
this
it,
card.
eat it. But that's just what's so funny is just that, you think I'm going to make your thing overflow and I think I'm going to win, but it's going to take more than just one time to win. Okay, so what's so great is look at the low amount of ingredients that I have.
Yeah.
Right? That's pretty great. But anyway, that's the only thing I'm really proud of. And I used the white ingredient to pull. So that was kind of exciting because I didn't have any. But anyway, now I'm going to fill up my cauldron.
All right, we're filling cauldrons.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces of Cupidol goodness. Now I'm going to put all these back.
There's also 9 coming your way, babe.
Oh, really? Well, I've got plenty of room for the niner. Niner.
Do you have room for 4 greens?
I do. Do you have room for any of that? You don't. I don't know if you do.
You're right, I don't.
What do you have? What? Let's see.
Well, first, 3 whites puts me on the max of white.
Yes, I did it.
I'm almost turned over there.
Oh, so you're not yet. See, it's so hard
2
to
blues is good for me. I want blues.
Yeah, I know
blues
is good for you.
But I got 3 greens here, and there's only 2 green spots.
Yes, so finally.
Which means you have 1 point in your witch's circle.
Woohoo!
You get 4 more of those, you win the game.
Yeah.
And my green is still full up, so it's highly likely if you loaded me up with some more greens, this whole thing could be over because I didn't count on the green machine.
See, but I've got green cooking over here too, so that color green just kind of reminds me of pea soup, which I actually enjoy, but at the same time, the power of Christ,
That's right.
But anyway, here's 3.
Here's 3 for you.
Thank you.
Here is your card.
Oh, thank you.
Here's my extra card.
Yes, I do like it, but I can see how I could get, like, this could be a little tiresome. Like, really? Like, I have to start. But maybe this is where, this is where your engine starts to break down, hopefully. I can just start. So now I see how it's just a 30-minute game. Okay,
because
let's see.
I need to get rid of whites now and get rid of greens. And even blacks.
Yeah.
I don't have anything that is input black, white, or green. So we definitely want to do something there. So let's see. What do we got in this crappy hand?
Oh, look at this card. This must have been the one you gave me.
Oh, the Lost Arcana.
I don't play anything, but you can go up.
You don't get anything, but you get 2 on every track. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Because then you wouldn't make a recipe, but you would still do all these.
Yep.
And you could move up all your stuff.
That's right.
It's kind of fun.
Let's see. We need something that gets rid of more white. We need something that gets rid of black and green. So this is kind of where we're at. We need one. I've got one of everything. So I think we're going in on the Shadow Curse. And if we get 2 blacks to her, she's going to get a bunch of stuff in her face. Yes.
You're so crazy.
It's going to be hard, though, because you can't. The thing with these recipes that I'm picking is that they're hard to do. I think the trick to this game is you want to be able to hit every recipe every time, so you can have a crap ton in your cauldron.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I'm missing whites, so I can't do mine all the time.
This Arctic says, "Don't try to outsmart a woman."
Whoa, you can try.
She thinks you like it already.
Well, like I said, I do like it, but not if I have to do what I've just done over and not if it's the exhaustion of resources and I feel like I have to start over again.
If it feels like a grind, that's when it'll be horrible. But
here we go. Reveal.
Whoa, reveal. All right, so I got the Shadow
Curse. That's a lot of. Yeah, but you got to clean out your workbench, don't you?
Yeah.
You're a hoarder. You're a hoarder witch, aren't you? Okay.
Right. So let's see what we can do. Oh, we got to do Arcana first.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have any Arcana because this one is so rich.
I have a cauldron. Because what is that? I get to put whatever I want.
Whatever you want in the cauldron. Right
whatever I want in your cauldron. And I also get a book, right? Which is this. Yeah. Let's pull anything, right? Yeah. What do I want? A black one? Let's see. Because I'm gonna produce some of these things. Let's see here. Well, I don't know what I want to put. I should just put a green, right?
You should put a green,
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put a green.
I don't really have a lot of green.
So do I pull it from the supply or from my own thing? That's what I don't know.
From the supply.
From the supply. Okay. So boop. Okay. All right. So now let's do our
stuff. All right.
One.
Beth says it feels repetitive, like Century Spice Road kind of feel. Yeah, maybe it does. She does like the Century Spice Road.
I like Century Spice Road, but at the same time, it is the exhaustion of your cubes, and then you kind of have to start over, which is sort of like any.
This one you don't always have to start over, so that is great.
Yeah. Okay. Don't have that. So I've got a red and a blue, which makes this. Excellent. Yes. I've got this, which makes this. See what I did there? See what I did? And come on, get out of there. Red, and blue. Let's see.
I'm concentrating on trying to fill up the blacks. I'm getting her 3 blacks right now.
And this is a white.
And I'm out of blue, so I can't.
And let's see here.
Can't fulfill these 2 recipes.
2 reds, but I can do this. 2 reds, and I can use this black to fill this, and then I can get all of this.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I do think it's better than Spice Road that you don't have to. The thing with the Spice Road is the cards are so random that, like, because I always like to get the major upgrade cards, like the 3 and the 4 upgrade cards.
Yeah.
And you got to grab them quick, and then you're spending extra money to grab those cards. Yeah. This is mainly like the drafting cards better because then you can really just choose whatever you think is cool.
And I could use this white and this green to come over here for a white and a red, but do I want to? It's an excellent question.
Yeah.
Because then that green won't be in this thing.
Yeah.
But look at his greens. Oh no, I'm leaving that there. Oh, and there's a green in there.
Yeah.
So that might make him overflow. Okay, so I'm not gonna use this one. Okay, blah blah blah.
All right.
Put all this in the cauldron. Glub glub glub. I've made you a delicious something or other.
I call this black porridge stew.
Oh, it sounds terrible.
Lots of black.
What?
Heart of shadow in there.
Oh, black porridge stew. Okay.
I did that right.
Yes, exactly. Did you do it right? No one knows, really. No one knows. This part of it.
Enjoy your black and yellow stew. Black and yellow stew.
Blah yellow.
Blah yellow.
You're so silly. Okay, here you go. Enjoy your greens. Greens, and nothing but greens. Shit. Oh, if Red Hood were here, he might know that. That's right. Might know that song.
Oh, Beth says, am I painting the horrified figures? Yes, I am. So I just actually so when we were at Gen Con, we tried to get the new version of Horrified, which is the American Monsters, which instead of the Universal Monsters, it's stuff like the Jersey Devil and Bigfoot and monsters that are from America.
Yeah.
And so I was supposed to get it at Gen Con and we never got it. It was completely sold out. And then it just got released at Target on basically on Monday. And unfortunately in New York City, Target doesn't stock all the good games. So they still don't have it in stock here. So I had to order it online. So it's coming. Should be here on Friday. So yes, I do plan on painting them.
All right.
And I'm going to do a painting show for them too. So if you want to know how to paint your own figures, you're going to learn how. And 2 greens over, which means she's 2 points away from winning.
But look, you almost got me in the green. You almost got me in the black. Good job. So you're catching up.
Yep. And
this is ridiculous that I couldn't get more whites or couldn't even get more greens, but I'm not creating those. So yeah. I
think I got this figured out though, because now as long as I have one of everything, I'm generating 2 blacks. Unless you're spending blacks.
What you're giving me knowledge over there? Bast made them pull Horrified out of the back room so he could get.
Oh, good job.
You're like, let me speak to the manager. Oh, thank you.
And here's your extra card.
Thank you.
Yeah, sometimes you got to do that. They got to.
So what are you saying over here? Unless I'm using the blacks to produce.
Because the other thing is, I'm very excited for the World of Warcraft Pandemic game, which is also going to be a Target exclusive. And some people have seen it in Target already, even though it's not supposed to come out till November. So I'm very upset that our Targets are not.
Oh gosh! Don't be upset. Let's see here. So Tom's trying to get into my head about producing with the black, and that's fine.
All right, well, we're full up on green. We're full up on white. We're doing good in red and blue. So we need to get rid of greens and whites. How can we do that? Let's see. She passed this. She didn't want anything to do with this one, huh? Maybe
He's
we want to do that.
Oh, whoops. Let me move this card.
2 whites is 3 blues. Yes, that works perfect because then we can turn 3 blues into a bunch of stuff.
Whoa.
I think this is our jam right here. It'll be a good way to get rid of those whites. That's for sure.
Oh, he's on a no buy? What does that mean? But the wife wanted it. Interesting.
That's right. If the wife wants it,
I've never heard of a no buy. Bast, please tell me more about it. Reveal.
There's no such thing as a no buy. It's it's a no for now.
No for now. Whatever. Okay.
Oh, you're doing it that way?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Okay, my
I have
Arcana.
no Arcana.
I do. My Raven is just moving.
Okay,
so I kind of get none either. Okay, let's do this.
All right.
I'm going in.
Oof.
Froggy, Heart of Shadow or whatever this stuff is called.
I'm definitely doing this guy, which is one of everything. Gives you 2.
Yeah.
Black.
Well, that's fine because I'm spending all my black. What do you think about that?
Oh, you're getting 2 more black.
Oh, yeah?
And then you're going to get some more black because I got a white and a blue.
Quit talking! You're so loud. Just kidding. That's fine. Do your thing. Let's see here.
Then I'm going to convert 2 whites into 3 blues.
And a blue.
And I'm going to take those 3 blues and I'm going to come over here.
Yes.
I don't know that I want to do that.
Okay. I don't know. I got to keep doing all this. Whoa. Okay. Sorry, got it. Oh, and this is going to do that same thing again.
That's right.
So green and blue. And, I can't get it.
Red.
Blue
green.
And green.
Lots of toads
you guys,
and
we're
mushrooms
just talking
and
about our
spiders.
colors here right now.
Toads
and red. Okay. And let's see here. What else? Oh, yes. This makes a white. This makes...
Oh, you're about to get a whole bunch of spiders and frogs and...
Whatever. I only need 2 more cubes and I win.
Yeah, I don't think we have an effective green mitigation strategy.
Here we go. Blue, red from that one. That's right, because here comes some more greens for you. 1, 2. And now, do I want to use... Oh, whoops. I can do these over here, which is some red. And now the question is always 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Do I want to use this to do some whites? Sure, why not? Let's try it. I'll do this here, and then I'll make another white. And I'll do a red, because I know how much you like blues, but too bad. Okay. So now, to the cauldron!
To the cauldron!
To the cauldron, my pretties!
You going there,
4.
You going there.
5.
You going there.
6, 7, 8. 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Just want to say that.
Am I seriously getting 14
You are seriously getting 14 cubes. Why?
This could be the end. We'll see.
This could be the end. Let's see here. Well, look out. Don't spill. Don't spill.
You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cubes.
Okay, switchity switch. Here we go.
All right. Have a fun dinner, Best. We'll see you when you get back from dinner. We might be over by the time you get back from dinner.
Yeah, it could be pretty quick.
We're going to see how this goes.
Green.
All right, these
green.
Are good.
Green. Still shy. Still shy in the green.
I do like how you're giving me blues. That helps me.
I understand. But, I'm also sticking it to you. Sticking it to you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have tons of room on my workbench.
What? You didn't get any overflow?
No, but I'm full on black and almost full on green. And that's it? Like I did all that. You just get one more green.
One more green.
Ay. Okay, so see.
One more point and you win the game.
Yeah, that's right. Because even if you start to screw with my overflow, I'm going to get you.
Yeah.
Probably.
I can't believe I didn't get any yet.
Yeah. Believe that. Oh, okay.
Oh, here's one for you.
Oh, thank you.
Here's one for me.
All right.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Here we go. Let's see. I definitely want to get rid of greens and get rid of blues. Do I have anything that get rid of here? This gets rid. I don't want to get rid of blues. I want to get rid of reds. So red to a white would be pretty good. And I get all of the, I think it's time to up our Arcana symbols. Yeah, I think this is the way we're going to go. Even though it's only 1-to-1, it's still, I'm using my black to overload her with blacks. So, yep, I think this is going to be our best bet. We'll see how it goes. We're putting that down right there.
Okay, yes, I don't even know what to do.
Oh, we got some more viewers.
What's the cauldron do? I can take whatever. I can put whatever into the cauldron.
Yep, you can take one of any of the ingredients.
Oh, I can't do
frogs, or the
do it.
spiders,
I
or the
can't do it
mushrooms,
anyway.
or the mandrake, or the heart of shadow.
Gotcha.
And you can put it in.
Right.
That's what she said.
Whoops. Oh, I'm not going to use that card now.
It's gone forever.
It was the Lost Arcana card, so it's perfect that it's gone forever. Yeah. Okay, I was thinking about doing this one anyway.
All right.
Let's see here. But I kind of... Oh, whoops. This should go down here somewhere. Okay, I'm going to do this one.
All right.
Hopefully this is it because I lost your card. Okay, 1, 2, 3, reveal. But I'll get it. Who else is here? Whoa.
I don't know.
Everyone's coming in. Whoa. Hi, everyone.
Maybe people are watching on Facebook or something.
Okay, so the Arcana is the cauldron for me. Yep. So that doesn't do anything at this point. What do you have?
I get all 3.
Well, good job.
First, I'll do my crow, which it gets going to go on the even space, so I get to remove 2.
Oh, nice.
Then I'm going to get the book, which gets me nothing, and then I'm going to get the cauldron, which is on an even space, so I get to choose one thing to put into my...
Yeah. He thinks it's going to be a
I think that's going to be it.
All right, let's do this.
Mm-hmm. All right. Mm-hmm. Well, here is my go-to card. She's going to get 2 blacks if I do one of everything. 2 hearts of shadow if I give one of everything, and that is what we're doing. One of everything is going to generate 2 hearts of shadow. Shadow. All right, we can turn one of these reds into a white, because why not? That's what we just did.
And oh yes, and I have another green here to do.
I can turn 2 whites into 3 blues.
I'm just stacking up all my stuff here for the end of this game.
Just getting rid of my whites. Whoa. And then we're going to take those 3 blues that we just generated, and we're going to put it on this card. To make a white and a green and a red, otherwise known as a toad and a mushroom and a mandrake.
This could be a fun, if you play with all your friends and everyone's drinking potions, so to speak.
Right, if you're actually drinking.
Maybe, baby. Let's see here. Oh yeah, and this makes.
All right, let's see.
This.
I can make a red.
Oh, I can't get it.
Can make a blue red.
Oh.
A blue, red, and a green.
Does this really make
all you're this? About to get slammed in your face with potion magic.
Whoa. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, good luck to you.
All right. I'm going to spend this white over here. And my last blue.
Could
make another black.
Let's see here.
And that's it. I don't have any blue or green or red left. I mean, I don't have any blue left.
Yeah,
I could do this one. I can use a red or a green to do 2. I'm going to do 1 green to do 2 greens.
You can do all the greens you want because they're all coming to you. Let's see.
Right, I'm done. There we go.
I'm almost done. Hold on. There's just so many potions and so many things. Okay.
All right, we're going in the pot.
Whoops.
Oh, the stew.
Oh, I lost one.
Remember which one it was?
It was black.
Yeah, we'll get it later. Don't worry.
Sorry. 3.
Toil,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 cubes, babe.
Holy
this is it.
Shit.
How many cubes do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 cubes coming your way.
12 cubes. Ooh. Whoops, you spilled.
It's overflowing.
Here we go. Green.
All right, what do we got here?
Just be sure to do your greens last, because that'll be the climactic moment. No greens full.
All right.
No reds full.
My whites are full, but not overflowing.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
My black just has 1. My
Oh.
red. Oh, my blues. Oh, I got lots of blues.
You're getting 1 black.
Woo!
You did 1
I did
overflow.
1 overflow. Jesus Christ.
Woo! Good job.
All right.
But maybe you staved it off this round. Maybe you're not going to overflow.
I'm getting close. I'm full on reds.
Oh, I see the greens. Nom, 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 nom. This is it.
And there it is. How many more do you need?
Just 1? Yes.
Good to see you 1. And that is you.
That is me.
That's it. My potion exploded.
There you go. There you go.
You are the most witchiest witch in the witch kingdom.
We knew that already going in.
All right, let's see what you think.
You guys have won. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa.
Or should we say,
whoa.
Yeah, you guys.
So, yeah, I know you hate when people say that when you win the game, that means it's going to get a better rating.
I don't hate that. I mean, who would diss a game because they won, right? Unless it was super easy and not fun and all that.
Right.
But there are
if it was
things.
Too easy.
I mean,
win,
this
it could be
is
too easy.
I mean, this is child's play. Let's be honest.
It's Take It Easy Tuesday.
It's Take It Easy Tuesday. You can still quiz me, bro, with the She Hates Games 10-point rating system and see where this falls.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Because, is it? Yeah. What is it? What's happening?
So, is it heroic? Did you feel like a witch brewing a potion, trying to use your powers of witchcraft to... And was it a roller coaster ride of emotions when you were building
a roller coaster ride of
sending
emotions?
The cauldrons my way and waiting to get the cauldrons back?
Not so much. I gotta say, did I feel like a ooh witchy woman? Well, I guess I can say yes. I got involved in the recipes and the cauldron passing. Mostly I got involved in the sticking it to you-ness, but that's what this whole game is. This whole game is trying to screw with you. Because I don't get to win if I fill up my board or anything.
Yeah, you're really just trying to figure out how to get rid of stuff off your board and give it to me. Yeah, so
I guess I did fall into the story here.
All right.
Yeah.
And also, these little cauldrons really sell it.
They're super cute.
Yeah. I wish if Quacks of Quedlinburg had something like this instead of just player boards. I might actually like that game better.
Yeah. Now we need ladles and stuff. And a pinch of newt. Like, where's the newt? Where's the eye of newt? Hello, did anyone ever watch Bugs Bunny?
I almost used my, I have the upgraded bits for the Quacks of Quedlinburg, and they have similar ingredients, like the red.
Yeah.
This is the red, and, I thought these would be cooler to use than cubes.
Yeah.
But they don't match because, this is the only thing that matches. Red is a mushroom in Quacks of Quedlinburg.
Oh, gotcha.
And red is a mushroom here. So, there's a mushroom picture. Wow, isn't that great? Red equals mushroom.
What's green?
Green in Quacks of Quedlinburg are the spiders.
Oh, funny.
Why are green spiders when green is frogs?
You can't blame the quacks because maybe they don't have frogs.
Yeah, they don't have frogs.
There you go.
So there you have it. But I thought I'd be clever and use these instead of the cubes. But then also the player boards they're cube sized.
Yeah.
You need to have cubes to keep track of the points. So there you have it. That was my only complaint in the thematic immersiveness of this game is that it uses cubes. If these were actually shaped resources, it would be super cool.
Sure. Of course that would be a lot better, but less convenient, probably less smart money-wise, et cetera, et cetera. And who doesn't have a million French toast cubes sitting around? Next question.
Let's talk about the goals. Was it clear to understand how to win and how you could affect the outcome of the game?
Yes, I would say, we know that you have to, make your partner's board overflow. And so really what you got to do here is create an engine, but you have a little bit of control over that, but you got to see how it's going to turn out. you just like I had a pretty good engine of greens against you,
And you had a very smart way of.
I heard that. What? Using the Arcana?
No, most of the inputs were only single cubes. Because my trouble was, like, I got this giant 3 blue.
Need to have a lot.
There's no way you can do 3 blues every turn. And I think you really want these to hit, like, every turn.
Yeah.
So if you can get a 1 turns into 3 in any way possible, and you can keep hitting it.
Yeah.
That's when you're just piling on 19 cubes every turn.
Right.
It definitely
helps. But it can be a little scary to not spend much. But yeah, there's a good, a lot of mine are doubles turning into,
Let's talk about the conflict. Was it tense? Was it clear where you could screw me over?
Yeah, for sure. And that was fun, right? Because everything's out in the open. And I mean, it's very satisfying to see it pile up. And it's also very motivating to be like, oh, okay. And to also hear you complaining about the greens. But it's there is a little push and pull. I mean, although it kind of seems like, this is the final board, but it seems like, I guess it wasn't, because like in the quacks of whatever, like you railroad me in that game every time. Like as soon as you pull away, I can't. Yeah. But maybe it's because I suck and maybe I could never figure out how to get going. But this feels like, but at the same time, maybe these turns are just. It's kind of like the same. Like as soon as the engine was working, then it was the slow thing. Like
I think you got to
slow and steady. Like I just generated a green every time. Yeah. And then I
think you might have to be all in on one color, because my problem was I split focus. I went for black and white generation, I think.
And because it's fewer to fill up. Right. So you thought, but maybe it's fewer.
But it's harder to generate those. So then it's harder to fill up quicker. Yeah.
But in multiplayer, maybe with more players, that would, so then you could probably stick it to somebody. Yeah. So.
But I do love the passing of the cauldron. It's
you like that? Fun, yeah. It's like, here you go, suck it, neighbor. Right. That is kind of fun. It's cute. It's smart.
Let's talk about the agency. Did you feel like you had control over what you could do on your turn, or was it too limiting, or were there limiting factors?
For this playthrough, I feel like I always had I never felt limited.
Let me just say, I normally hate card drafting. I just hate it as a mechanism. Like, because
why? Because it's
because it drags
so little control. Or?
Well, it normally drags down the game because everyone gets their cards and they're like, okay, what? Let me think for 10 hours. What am I doing with this card? Okay, I'm taking this one. You take these 2. I'm going to take these 2 from this guy over here. And now I've got 5 more cards I got to look at. Yeah. And then, like, that's not a game. That's people just pontificating over cards over a table. Yeah. But this actually makes it more effective in this game because it's only 4 cards. Yeah. And we're just passing 3 every turn, but it gives you just that passing of the cards back and forth gives you so much more options of what you can do. Yeah. Of the card you can play on your turn. So. And you're always getting a new card. This is probably the best implementation of card drafting that I've seen. Just because it's simple, it's not the game. It's just a little piece of the game that makes the game go quicker.
Right. I hear what you're saying. And it can work in your machine. Yeah. Right. You can see kind of the immediate effect, maybe.
Yeah, because we just drew 4 cards and we draw 1 new one every turn. Right. It would kind of be totally random. At least this time, what might come back to you and that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Right. I agree with that.
All right. Let's talk about the randomness. Was there any good dice checking goodness or?
Ted! No, there are no dice.
There's no dice.
No dice.
And there's really, like I said, if we were just drawing cards off of the card deck, then it would be totally random. And then I would say, oh, maybe there's some randomness, but no.
Well, we are drawing cards off the card deck. What doesn't happen here is that there are no wilds. There are no get rid of 2 cards and do something else and get yourself out of trouble. Or
right.
Get
There's
yourself
no
in trouble.
Card mitigation. There's lots of cube mitigation with the Arcana symbols. Yeah. But there's not any card mitigation. You're right. Yeah. That'd be cool to have an Arcana symbol that says, draw a card. Or
take an extra, take an extra card or I don't know what. So anyway, but it's just I don't know that it was needed. It's just it's non-existent. Yeah. But I just know that because I'm a nerd now and I play lots of games.
Is there any wow moments?
Wow moments. Well, it's fun to see this. Yeah, It's fun. It's fun to see it finally start to tilt.
And it's like, I need one more.
You know?
Whoa, did I get the one more? Whoa.
So I don't know if that's a wow moment. What's also fun is to shove all those cubes into the cauldron and be like, here come 20 cubes. I never got to 20, 19 cubes. So So yeah, it's and I do like to see. It's nice also to see your cards fill.
And these actually make little combos if you get the right if you can get the right card combinations, they can play off of each other. And when you create those little combinations, it's very fun. Yeah,
and the game is very. I know it sounds like I like it a lot, Mel. It's very forgiving, or the fact that you can, once you use whatever to produce, you can use those to be the ingredients in another recipe. Like that's.
Then you got to make the choice. Do I want that in my cauldron, or do I want to use it to put something else in the cauldron?
Right, because that's what I did the time or two before. I was like, oh, but I want more greens in the cauldron, so I'm not going to spend those. So anyway,
who
knew we were going to talk so much about a game that appears pretty simple?
Let's take it easy Tuesday.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the time. Was there a good
investment of?
Well, I can just say that the setup is super easy because the box comes with this really cool.
Oh, what does it come with? What's it come with, boobs?
It comes with little inserts for the cauldrons. So you basically just pull the cauldrons out, you grab a board, you throw out the cards, and you're all ready to go.
Straight on through to the choppers.
Straight on through the choppers.
Nice.
And us not having to wait for turns, we're pretty much doing everything simultaneously.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Did you feel that it dragged on, or the game went too long, or was it?
No, I didn't feel that it dragged on or that it was too long. If I had to, and however, also with that, I can see where, basically I was just giving you one cube every time. You know what I mean? So that if it's good, I think that the end game is 5 cubes. Right.
If there were more, it'd be like.
If there were more, it's just like really like I can't. Yeah. I wouldn't want to do 3 more rounds of it or anything like that. Right. Because that would be it wouldn't be as satisfying. So
it was the right amount of time.
Yeah, it was right. It was getting close to not being.
And the turns had a good flow, or not?
Yeah. Okay. It's not a difficult game.
Let's talk about talking about difficulty. Did it have good decisions you could make on your turn? Did you feel clever, or we talked about doing combos and stuff, but I mean, basically on your turn, you're really just doing one recipe, and then that recipe is being incorporated into your line of recipes. Yeah,
exactly. So I don't know that there's any cleverness, or
you don't have a lot of different things you can do on your turn.
Yeah,
you have 1 of 4 cards you can play.
Right.
And then hope that it interacts with your.
Yeah, and the only thing that I realized was a tool that I could use was the Arcana stuff, right? So, that's part of it. But like you said, right, there weren't a lot of decisions to make, and as soon as it's like that mousetrap game, right? As soon as you build everything and you put the ball in, then it just starts going, and it's just this little machine that you built, but it wasn't super hard or anything. I don't guess. Yeah. So do I feel super smart or clever or like I'm outsmarting you? Not so much.
Okay, let's talk about the rules. Was it easy to understand the concepts, and was the iconography very easy?
I would say, I think so. I believe so. Yeah.
Yep.
This was a little confusing wackadoo to me.
Yeah.
At the beginning, that Arcana card and how it works, like the making.
Yeah. And also, I wish they would put the special powers on the Arcana cards. That way I don't have to keep looking them up.
Don't have to keep looking them up or memorize them or keep asking. Yeah, exactly.
All right. And then the final question. Would you play it again?
Would I play it again? That's tough. Right now, my instinct is saying I would play it again if there were more people involved. Yeah, I don't know that I would play it again. Because what do I need to do? Get a bunch. get a bunch of cubes, and there are other games that we can play that would be
more fulfilling,
more satisfying. Yeah, because I don't, I stick it to you all the time.
Right. This is an attack. This is just a bonk each other back and forth game, and it'd be fun if there were more people in the next bonking.
It'd be fun for more people because we've played this. We bonked each other. Like I said, there are more. Yeah. So no. But if I was
going
to
3 or more people,
if we were going to hang
and this
out,
thing plays up to 5. Can you imagine 5? Let me just say this though: with 5 people, I'm not sure I would trust everyone to do the producing.
You think we have a bunch of cheater friends?
I think we have cheater friends.
That you just get sloppy, like, oh, here you go.
Here's your
glub, glub, glub. Let's drink it down. Yeah. Here's 39 blue cubes. I completely produced those. No problem.
Where did you get those cubes?
Yeah. Where did you get those cubes? So I guess, no, I would not play it again.
All right.
As we are, but party game.
There you have it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get big.
Whoa!
Are you ready to get big?
Let's get big. Let's get big. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we're big. Right. You guys, we're big.
We're big.
I'm huge.
Ready for the final
in my living room
rating.
It's gonna be a high one. That's why Ted hates me. That's why Mel's not here.
There's green in the.
See, 'twas 4 torches. Oh, you can use my red one, I guess.
Red one will be better.
All right.
Whoa, it's time for cauldron. Oh, look at this. If I do the cauldron like this, it looks like there's fire coming out of the cauldron.
Whoa, sure. If that's what you think. I'm melting. Whoa. What do you got? Oh, what is it?
It's a 7.
Whoa, it's a solid 7.
Solid 7.
Which, kind of means,
kind of means she likes it.
Well,
so there
it is.
If we played 3 or more players, it would be an 8. But since we only play 2 players, then it's a 7.
Yeah. So there you go. Because that's how we are. That's how we are. That's how life is. We're a 2-person gaming shenanigans.
That's right.
I guess. So so that's Whirling Witchcraft.
Whirling Witchcraft. Yeah. Complete impulse buy. Never heard of it before.
You're for sure like non-gamer people could play it, I believe.
That's right.
Right? Straight up, it's not barragey. It's not area control. It's not all those terrible, awful words that I just said. It's just, it's a take that.
Yeah, it's definitely eat it.
Yeah, definitely eat it. Definitely take it easy Tuesday, right? Not a lot of brain power, but enough to keep you interested beyond like a game of solitaire or anything like that.
It's a very clever little game.
And it's fun. It's fun to see the things grow, and it's fun to stick it to you, right?
Yep.
So you lost.
There it is.
Just kidding. Are we in? Are we out? You're gonna tell them what we're playing on Friday? You just want to get out of here?
Yeah, we're gonna
what's
get out soon. We're playing. Yeah, so Friday, come join us for the Hunger game, where we're gonna play vampires eating.
Not the Hunger Games, you guys.
Not the Hunger Games.
No.
But the
you need
game
to say like
called
the Hunger. The Hunger. Right, like a vampire.
Oh. So your vampires are just like Russians?
Why not?
I want to suck your blood.
Well, that's Transylvanian. What do you want from me? I'm just trying to do a stereotypical vampire accent. Right. I mean, you're like the Hunger. Like, who are you right now?
Hey, yo, it's the Hunger.
AOA, it's the Hunger. So anyway, we're going to play The Hunger on Friday.
Hunger. Yes, the new Richard Garfield game that's not even out yet.
Then how is it out in my apartment?
Because we got it at Gen Con. It's part of our Gen Con pre-order.
God bless America,
stuff.
Gen Con.
Yep. So, and no one else has done any playthroughs of it yet.
Ooh.
So maybe we'll be the first.
Oh, we are going
to be the first to describe how awful the rule book is for the game. We'll be the first to describe how it's going to be a crazy, painful, awful experience.
Oh,
because she's going to hate it.
Wow, that sounds so great. I'm really looking forward to my Friday.
It's going to be a good Friday. And then next week, we're starting. I have new setup to do miniature painting videos.
Whoa, Red Hood, you wanted to paint.
Yep. So
Fast, you wanted to paint.
So we're going to paint the Gargoyles game, and we're going to paint the American Monsters game.
Okay.
And we're going to play both of those next week.
Holy moly, someone better get to painting.
It'll be a lot of painting, but anyone can do it, just like you. We're going to show you how to do it.
Woohoo! Excellent. Well, all right.
All right, that's it, everybody. I think that's Take It Easy Tuesday. We hope that you are all taking it easy.
No finger guns.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, all right. We're doing it. You guys, take it easy Tuesday. All right. We'll see you on Friday.
Take it easy.
Tuesday.
Take it Friday easy. Tuesday. See you, everybody.
Bye.